Swallowtail butterfly lays its eggs, and I saw all the poo there, only to find a big one like
Oh
that.
my! Let me get
They
this.
become. Don't touch it.
Oh, why? I thought, why not show you some of my friends' gardens? I'm here with Uncle Bob.
Assalamu alaikum. My hello. Funny, the flowers never opened up. Chinese spring onions.
And it's grown in a styrofoam container.
Yeah, what I do is I find the depth is fine, and I just put drainage holes in there.
Uncle Bob, you mentioned that is Chinese spring onion. Where did Uncle Bob get the seeds?
We pass them on from generation to generation, and mine died last year, and I got these from a friend. They multiply in onions. They don't seed at all, but the heads will split and multiply. And it tastes totally different to what you get in the shops.
Could I taste a piece?
No, sure, of course.
A piece over here, like that.
Although they
Slight difference. I was shocked when you told me this because I thought that this was a weed. I've pulled this out of my garden a couple of times.
it's food, man.
What's it called?
Purslane.
Purslane. Okay. So Uncle Bob would just like chop it up and cook it?
Yeah, we just pull it out, cut the roots off, wash it nice and clean, chop it up. And I love making a smoothie with onion, tomato, and egg.
Okay.
And of course, I add my chili sauce to it afterwards.
And you said it's high in which vitamins?
Omega-3s and trace elements, vitamins. Lots of chilies, different varieties. These are bought from you. I think they call the Long Serrano.
Okay. Yes, I was selling those. Look how tall the plant is now. Oh, and I see it's grown in a 5-liter water container.
Yeah.
5-liter
we
water
like
bottle.
to recycle and be bio-friendly to the earth.
It's not my first time here at Uncle Bob's garden. I've been here maybe this is my third time here at the back.
That's right.
But I'm always shocked by how well Uncle Bob's plants grow in these small containers, in the styrofoam containers, in these 5-liter bottles. It grows very well. So, what's Uncle Bob's secret?
I'll make compost.
Mm?
And
Make your own compost.
Make my own compost. And the latest thing I'm trying now is, which I saw on Instagram, this fellow does homegrown vegetables and fruit trees. When he pulls out his weeds, he puts it into water. And of course they rot. And he uses that to feed his plants. Very much into basil at the moment because it's an expensive herb. And I'm using it in one of our steam bun fillings. It's a Thai red chicken curry. So to get that basil flavor, which is expensive to purchase.
Uncle Bob, this pawpaw tree caught my eye.
It's
Also-
in such a shallow box. But look at the back here. You'll see there's a fruit here.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo!
I'm trying to keep it short.
Wow. And how old is this tree?
It's about a year. It's just a year old. This is a female loofah flower. You'll find a miniature loofah at the back. And this is the bud that still has to open. It opens like this. And you use a miniature loofah.
And that will eventually become
The flowers
this.
The flowers have all fallen off.
I see
The more flowers.
Uncle Bob also has a problem with these stink bugs.
Oh, terrible.
And they're so hard to get rid of once they have like an infestation.
The curry leaf tree.
Also amazing. 5-liter bottle. Uncle Bob, I'm sure Uncle Bob really has to go out to buy herbs.
No, hardly ever.
This is the actual backyard now. This was the garage driveway. This is the actual backyard.
Yeah, I try and maximize space. But this is a queen of the night plant.
I
The
saw
flower
this.
only blooms at night. So in a few weeks' time, it will blossom at night.
It's not an edible flower.
Well, we eat the flowers.
Oh, okay.
Once they've blossomed, they wilt the next day, and they don't bear fruit. So we pick the flowers, we eat them. We normally put them into just chicken broth In China, they dry them and they pack them into silk-lined boxes and sell them for a horrific price. So there must be some value to it. Apparently, it's good for the respiratory system.
I know this tree. And I know this tree because I got one of the babies from Uncle Bob. It's still growing very well at my house. This is the
lovely.
custard apple, right?
Correct.
Thank you again for that, by the way.
This is an avocado tree. It only got flowers for the very first time last year after about 7 years. And I was hoping to have fruit, but none of them pollinated.
Oh, so it's again a situation like the pawpaw where you need a female or male.
Apparently, I read up that the flowers are bisexual.
Okay.
They can be male or female, and they will change the sexuality
Oh, they will change.
24 hours. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's something
This
new.
is the fertilizer I was telling you about. All the weeds go in there, and this is just diluted stuff. It's very smelly. So if you or your spouse can stand the smell, it's fine. Problem here. You see this here is the swallowtail butterfly, lays its eggs, and I saw all the poo there only to find a big one like
Oh
that.
my. Let me get
They
this.
become don't touch it.
Oh,
don't touch
why?
him.
Why?
When you touch him and they threaten, they send out these pink feelers and they spray a very, very smelly chemical onto you.
Oh, and I've never seen one that with this.
You see the two, like it looks like feelers.
Yes, I've never seen one with those things before.
So I'm gonna have to get rid of him. As much as I don't like to take a natural life, it is very destructive. This is a Chinese herb. The Western name is called mugwort. Very good for diabetes. Garden, very therapeutic. I use, as you can see, recycled containers, half oil drums, broken buckets, anything. And don't be discouraged. Be encouraged to grow things, even if you start with just a few herbs. And it's so rewarding just to go into your garden, pick whatever you need for your pot of food, and you'll become more and more encouraged to grow more and more things, especially with the price of food these days. I mean, vegetables used to be inexpensive, but now, gosh, sometimes you got to look twice at what you're buying.
Yeah. Now, Uncle Bob also has a business where he makes and sells halal dim sum. And I'm going to be showing you some of his products that he has here. I'm also going to be leaving his Instagram and his number in this video.